The tax deadline is April 18th this year, and did you know 1/3 of Americans waits until the very last minute to file their taxes?
How dare them? Well, finance reporter Kelsey Hubbard is here with some simple steps to get you started. Hey, Kelsey.
Good morning, Sasha and Ebony. How are you?
We are doing great, thank you. There's a lot of stress when it comes to preparing our taxes. I know I'm one. How can we keep a cool head?
Well, it is fair to say that tax season evokes the same sense of dread in everyone, so just know you're not alone. But I do have some simple solutions here to make your tax matters, well, less taxing. And one of the biggest things you can do to help yourself get ahead of the game is to get all your necessary tax documents together. You want to make sure they're all in one place at your fingertips, and that includes collecting all the forms that have been coming in since January, like the W-2s, the 1099, the mortgage interest statements, student loan statements, any receipts related to moving, medical bills, work expenses, whatever you have, and have them all together before you sit down. And you really want to have them all be able to be managed in one place. So having an all-in-one printer like the Epson Workforce ET4550 EcoTank is a key step in that organization process. You can scan, manage, and organize documents so it doesn't waste time, and the Epson EcoTank printers feature cartridge-free printing and include up to 2 years of ink in the box, so you don't have to worry about running out, which is really key if you're filing last minute.
Okay, and what about deductions? We hear this word used all the time with taxes. We want to get the biggest refund possible.
About 50 million Americans will prepare and file their tax reductions on their own this tax season, so you need to be really aware of what you can take. TaxSlayer.com wants to remind you to pay attention to the deductions commonly overlooked, such as medical costs, infertility treatments, and home office expenses. By claiming all the ones you're qualified for, you can get a bigger refund. For more information on how to maximize your tax season, you can head over to TaxSlayer.com. Now, we did mention there's a lot of stress with tax season. To relieve some of that, use the Casio HR100 TM Plus 12-digit desktop printing calculator. It can help you manage a lot of your documents, the 2.0 lines per second in the printing, and offers large, easy-to-read display, and it has special tax keys for easy tax calculations. This is the thing I love the most. It has two-color printing, so the positive entries are in black and the deductions are in red. So it really helps you keep it all together. Go to Casio.com for more information on that. And finally, all the hard work you're doing and all that stress, well, you're going to have to treat yourself. So when you do get that refund, you're going to want to spend a little bit of time on yourself. And it's interesting, 56% of Americans haven't taken a vacation in a year. So that's not right. If you're in that group, you need to get some R&R. But you know what? You don't have to spend a ton of money or take a lot of days off from work. Use GoGoBot. It's a hot new free website and app for booking hotels and vacations abroad, and for just finding some cool local micro adventures close to home. It's a great place. It's a great resource to treat yourself once you get that refund.
Kelsey Hubbard, thank you so much for the tax tips, and thank you for being right here on Coffee with America.
Thank you.